What's up, guys? It's Nacho. Today I'm out at my parents' house because they are the only people I know that have a heated garage, and we are going to be fixing the Humvee. When I say we, I mean mostly my brother, the mechanic, but I'm here to hold and hand him tools, and maybe there's some bolts I can help loosen. He knows a lot more about that stuff than I do. But anyway, a few days ago, I posted a picture of a shield, an M&P shield, and a Springfield XDS. And I posted that picture of the XDS in this standard holster it comes from. And Upper Hand Holsters, they said, "Man, you need a better holster." And I said, "Oh, it's not mine. That's my dad's pistol." And they said, "Well, he needs an upgrade." So they were cool enough to send out this holster from my dad's pistol, which I thought was super cool of them. Yeah, I'm going to put their info down below. Upper Hand Holsters. They got a lot of different models and different kinds. And yeah, I thought that was pretty cool of them. So I'm a little bit jealous. But whatever. Yeah, my dad needs something better than this holster that comes with the XDS. So super cool of them. But yeah, anyway, we are going to be replacing the steering gearbox and the power steering pump. Here's the thing. Steering gearboxes for Humvees are kind of hard to find, and when you do find them, if they're brand new, they run like $900. Refurbished ones run $400 or $500. And so I was going through some of the old forum posts on Steel Soldiers, and they said a gearbox from I think it's a 1988 Chevy Caprice will fit. So it was a heck of a lot cheaper. So I really hope this fits. Let's find out. Cross your fingers for me, guys, because I'm not lucky when it comes to this stuff. So if this thing fits and works, it might be a miracle. But yeah, let's go do that. Guys, there's so much stuff I still need to do on the Humvee. Repairs and parts that I've been sitting on forever. Hopefully, maybe today, probably not, but sometime soon. I still have to put in my locking spindle nuts to keep my wheels from falling off. And I have the hub input seals because those have been leaking. So I've got 4 of those that I need to find time to throw in. But I took today off of work because I just want to get this done, and because my parents are coming back from a trip in Florida and they want their garage back. So holy moly. Let me show you guys this. So that leak that you can see is from the power steering gearbox. I'm not sure why it's everywhere other than that cup that I put down there to catch it, but they're not going to be super thrilled with me over that. Oops. All right, so we disconnected the battery. Oh no. What? Now we got to pull the generator so we can get to everything. Hey, when we put that back in, we can tighten it so my belts aren't flapping. There is the steering gearbox that we need to pull. So we got to get everything loose so we can pull that out. And the lines that run into it are up on the top. So I'm going to get started on that. Okay, guys. So we have the steering box out from the Humvee. And this is the 1988 Chevy Caprice steering gearbox. and they look pretty identical. Let's see. The only difference I can see is there's a bolt hole right here, and there's not one on this. But you have these two that are same. The ones underneath are the same. This one is the same. It's just missing this one right there. But otherwise they look identical. I think it should work. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. I don't know if this just, I thought there was a Allen wrench. Well, I don't know. That's different. I don't know. Does that just fit up inside it?
It might.
I mean, you could chop that, I guess, if it's in the way of anything.
Yeah, we'll just have to
see how it goes, and yeah.
If these don't match, and then you're missing one bolt hole.
All right, guys. So these ends are not the same size. We went to put it in, and this was way too small. So that's where we're at. Well, we're gonna investigate getting the old one rebuilt. We're trying to track down a rebuild kit. It's just that top input seal that needs to be redone. So for now, we're gonna continue on replacing the pump. So we took our lunch break and I ate half a pizza, gained my composure. We're gonna install the power steering pump, and then the Humvee's gonna have to sit for a week because we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. Have somebody rebuild it? Don't know. Back to work. So we had to swap the pulley. Now the pulley's gotta go in farther so it's lined up right. Well, guys, we spent half the day tearing this apart. We got down to looking at everything and had a couple belts that were pretty cracked, and we thought, well, we got the pulleys all already pulled off, might as well replace the belts. But the belts are a really skinny V belt, and I went to 3 places here locally and none of them had them. So it's just gonna be something that I've got to order online and wait a week and push it back another week. This so frustrating to not have the parts that I need, you know, when we could have got it finished today. But the steering gearbox that we ordered, everything looked like it was gonna fit. There was one bolt hole that, you know, didn't line up or wasn't there, and then that little input spline was too small to fit the steering column, I guess it would be. So I'm going to send that one back. Talking to a couple guys about rebuilding the current one we have and how much that'll cost and how long that will take. And I just got to get this Humvee back on the road so I'm not borrowing vehicles, because I feel bad doing that. But that's where we stand. Sorry guys, I really wanted to have it up and running and do a little bit of a tutorial, and it's just left unfinished. So anyway, if you haven't liked, commented, subscribed, all the things, I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna go home and try not to be too frustrated today, but I am. So anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.